Hi, good morning. I am Alessandra and I am a patient of Dr. Rabinowitz for about 20 years now. So I'm a hairdresser and I'm a colorist, and I've been doing that for about 30 years now. So I guess just like the wear and tear of things, the procedure I had done with Dr. Rabinowitz was arthroplasty, and so, which is like a procedure where they replace something like in my thumb, and I was having really bad pain. I guess it started about a couple years ago with my thumbs, which, you know, also was causing a lot of issues like using my hands and stuff. And as far as being a colorist, that's really a problem. And there was like really never no rest time. They just were like always hurting. And so then I had a conversation with Dr. Rabinowitz and I was explaining. So we tried a few things, cortisone, all that kinds of stuff. And then we finally decided that it was time to have surgery. My experience was amazing, of course. My connection with him was, I felt like his bedside manner was great. And he made me feel really comfortable, answered all my questions, and I've never felt like even, like I'm really witty and crazy and things, so he always like kept me like calm and answered even like the craziest questions that I had. But I have to say the thing that stood out the most for me was like how genuine he is in his bedside manner. So since I've been a patient here, I knew that he was a hand specialist, and that's what I was looking for. And also throughout the last few years, friends and colleagues of mine have used him as well for like finger and hand surgeries. It was not really long. I mean, I don't know exactly right now off the top of my head, but you know, we went to the hospital. I had my procedure done in the hospital and they were great. The nurses, you know, I met with the nurses, they brought me in a room. I met with Dr. Rabinowitz and his team in the morning. We kind of went over everything. And then I came out of surgery, same thing. It was same day. And I really think I was home by like noon, to be honest. And everything went really well. I went home with like a sling. I wasn't in any pain. I followed up like right away with appointments and stuff, and it really was very easy. I had my both hands done, one right after another. So like there was only 3 months in between. So I did like June and September, and now it's like March and I've been back to work already for like 2 months. And again, like I'm a colorist, so I use my hands constantly. So it really was worth it. My hands feel, I'm gonna say like 98%, you know, they don't give me an issue at all, and it was the best decision I ever made. I believe I was in like a sling for like a week or two. Definitely did physical therapy, but I have to say like immediately there was like relief. There was like no pain, you know, soreness from like having the procedure and stuff, but my hands felt great like right away. So I would definitely say ask any questions and all your concerns, because he definitely will put you at ease, but I wouldn't. My recommendation is don't hold off, because I know it can be scary and you know it is your hands and things, but it was like immediate relief for me, and I use my hands constantly more than most, and for my age I think I'm kind of young to have something like this done, so it still was worth it all, and it really was a huge difference. So don't put it off and just have it done.